Hey guys, Kev here, and I'm gonna disassemble this bad boy on a whim. So I was just sitting here, and I don't know, the action just feels, it's good. Just feels like something's going on in there. It just needs to be cleaned, or I need to add some lube or something, and I figured why not? Even though I literally just put Loctite in all the screws, so I might as well go ahead and do this now while it's still wet, and then we can, deal with it. What else do I need? Bit driver. Maybe, if we get lucky, we can get some bearings in there. Also, real quick, just wanted to show my ray light. This is the, I guess, polished titanium version. I think it looks way better than the kind of stone washed or bead blasted one, whatever you call this. I mean, I like both, but I just love this one. I got the tritium insert in this one. The clicker just feels a little more clicky than this. This just feels mushy. This feels like a solid click. Just really love this design. It's probably my favorite pocket light I've ever had. And I went through a few O-lights. They're good. I don't know, I don't like their clips with the extra hat thing on it, catches on everything, and I just like the looks, the feel, function of these better. I like how this crown in here is like glow in the dark. Just really cool flashlight. So anyway, just wanted to show that off. All right, let's get into this bitch. I might need two of these drivers, we shall see. If I can do this with just taking one side apart, that would be fantastic. Looks like I picked the right side. There's all my Loctite falling out. That was probably the worst job ever at that. So yeah, I literally had just Loctited these, which is fine. I can do it again, so it's not a big deal. But if I waited, then I'd have to, I don't know. Come on. Alright, well, it'll come out. Don't worry. Probably going to need a T6 once I get under here, which kind of sucks, but... if they want to stay in there, that's perfectly fine. That Loctite can just stay like that. So now... what do we got? Are those screws missing? Or do they go through the other side? It almost feels like these screws are missing. Right? That goes in there. Real quick, I just want to see. This is the other one I have. Luckily I have two of these, so I can check to see what it looks like under there. Yeah, look at that. Screws that go in there are missing. This is the one I got from Fanatic Edge. It's like he forgot to put the screws in. Or he did something else, but you can see that screw's there and these two aren't. That's crazy. So I'm gonna real quick just take a video of this so I can send it to him. So hang on. Alright, so I'm going to put this one back together. I took a video so I could send it to Fanatic Edge and ask him what the hell. Once I get it further apart, maybe there's an explanation. I don't know. Can't really think of a good explanation for that. For those screws to be missing completely, And I have never taken this apart otherwise. I literally just want to make sure this one's all good. That one is good. I am currently selling that one. Shall see. I mean, I really like it. It's just I don't think I need two. Alright. So it looks like I have to fully disassemble this bad boy to get into it. So here goes nothing. Yeah, this sucks. I literally just Loctited everything. And I hate to just keep messing with screws, you know? It's just not a great idea. Luckily, it's a Riot, so it's less of a concern, but the scales are absolutely just stunning, though, aren't they? Just love them. All right, so we have two over here as well that go through. So maybe, God damn it. Maybe they can go on either side. I don't know what that screw is that, it's like a pin, I guess, that goes through the center. Nope. This one has screws on all sides, so now I need to take a video of that as well. All right, sorry about that. I just wanted to get that on video. I don't know what kind of damage or anything that would cause. Yeah, I don't know how that would affect the knife, really. I'm tempted to take them out of this knife and put them in that one, just because that's the one I'm carrying. But then I have to, you know, replace these, I guess. I don't know how that would work. I'd have to figure it out. Is it a T8? It's usually a T6, so... I mean, these are legit body screws, like... Weird, right? It wasn't the ones on that side, though, was it? No, it's not going in. No. Super weird stuff going on here. Hang on, let me do this. All right, that's back together. Who says you can't have a $350 knife for parts? This was a pain yesterday, too. I don't know why. This screw did not want to go in there. I don't know why it was being like that. So it would be from this side. Let me think about it while I do this. So let's take this guy apart. That came right out. Maybe I could just use one on each side till I get the replacements or something. I don't know. Super weird though. There's also a pin in here. Ooh. Must be a pin, right? Yeah, it's a pin. So maybe I can unscrew this. This is just a pivot, right? Man, is it together? I don't see any way to get it out other than to get that pin out, maybe? I don't think that pin would be causing a bunch of problems. Do I have something to push it with? Try my rod. That's what she said. Yeah, that's not moving. I don't get it. Can I push the pivot out? I don't want to damage it while I push it, so there's that part to worry about. It wants to come out a little bit. Usually you can push it through. It's just being really weird. It's super tight. Try to pry it, but it just seems weird. Yeah, it's like that pin does not want to move. Oh. All right. Yeah, we're just dealing with this pin that's super tight, man. Holy cow, like I literally cannot. Doesn't matter though, really, because I got it apart, right? I did what I needed to. I can just slide this back over. So, yeah, I think it's just too dry in here or something. Yes. Alright, at least we got that out. It's these tiny ass bearings, which, you know, I hate these things. And I don't have anything to replace them with, is what bothers me. I don't have any, I don't have any skiffs or anything that size. They're so freaking tiny. Same thing was on the Nimble, which, you know, I like the knives. It's not that. It's just I wish I could swap them for better bearings. These aren't as bad because they don't have the stupid ass cage on them. But man, everything is just super press fit into here. It's crazy. But whatever I don't have to mess with, I guess I won't. There's your blade. So you can see the bearings already working their way into everything. M390. Love the edge on this. Love the hollow on this. Reatt does such a good job. I mean, it's actually, I've had trouble with the Penas before, getting them apart and everything. It's just, they're a little different. Tolerances are a little tighter. It's a good thing. I mean, in a sense, it's just, it sucks. Now, it looks like the bearings ride on the blade, and then they sit into the liner just a little bit. So, you know, even if I had ones that fit, I don't think they would, I think they'd be too big for that cutout, if you know what I mean. Like, the ones I have are all big, so I could try polishing these a little bit. Don't really ever do that with bearings, but just kind of just go across the green compound a little bit. That's all I do. That's what I do with washers. It does tend to help with washers a bit. I don't know if it would cause issues with ceramic bearings, like if it would flatten them or something, you know. But I guess we'll find out. Hardest part is getting them rolling on here. Washers tend to be a little easier. Come on. Seriously? If you push too hard, they get stuck, and if you don't push hard enough, your finger comes off, so it's kind of a balance. Alright, that's enough. Stupid. Alright, yeah, it doesn't want to help. Then I just need some alcohol. Oh, I should tell you guys, the Detent Diva pre-order for the shirts is up. There's a website you can go to order. So if you want one of the Detent Diva shirts, there's 2 colors available, and we have next level shirts up to 3XL, and then 100% cotton shirt from 4 and 5XL for the big boys, which is awesome because I know people always say they don't have large enough sizes for them. So I took care of that, guys. I really wanted to focus on that so people could get the shirt, because I hate that too. When you can't get one in your fucking size, it's so annoying. Alright. Okay. Let's get this bitch back together. Alright. Yeah, so I'm thinking, for posterity's sake, why not take them out of here? That way if I get them, I can just easily swap it in here, right? But if I sell this, I can't really sell it with, you know. I do like the action on this one, but it's a little strong on the detent. Alright, I'm getting distracted. I'm just going to leave it alone. KPL, of course. KnifePivotLube.com for all the good stuff you need. These tiny ass bearings on here. Put the blade on. Blade stop rides like that, which is cool. Put a little schniz on here. Oh. Detent ball hole. Gets a drop of the schniz. You guys know I love my schnizzles. Pop right on, that's nice. Put a little more schnizzy wizzy down. This guy on there. Spin it around a little. This time I'm going to put schnizzle on here because it's going to be harder to get it on the inside of this guy, because I'm just going to slide him over and up. Like so. Push that over. Pop it all together like that. Looks good. Alright, then I got these little guys. So this is where I was thinking I'd just put one on each side, but it's going to make it harder. Then I got to disassemble the whole damn thing to put these in. So I might as well just leave them over here on the harder side, the clip side. You see that? You can see it standing. I don't know. I'm sure it'll tighten up once I... I don't know, that pin is weird, man. So I can actually put the pivot in, right? Oh, damn, did you see that? Alright, let's put the scales on and see what the hell that was. Wrong one. Oh, okay. This one. Looks like there's still a little bit of... Seems easier than taking the screw out and doing it that way. Yeah, you can feel the transition, like not really here. This side you can feel a little more. It's a little odd for, but maybe that has to do because it has that Cerakote layer on it, maybe. I don't know. These still have the fresh Loctite in there, so I don't even need to add more of these. Alright, so we're back together. The centering's dead on right now. Let me see. Definitely improve the action. Let's see if I... Which one did I don't know. So hang on a second. That was not the one I put in, right? Now it's super tight, but let me try this. No play. No matter what I do right now, it doesn't drop down, which is weird because it was doing that. But now I feel play, so. No play. It's very smooth. It might have just been housing. If you do it like this, it doesn't quite drop, but you you just give it a tiny shake and it starts coming down. But there's no blade play, and centering is dead on. So, I mean, you can't really ask for more than that. Good action, solid ergos on this thing, smooth as butter. It's funny because this one actually felt better, and now this one, they're about the same. No play, drops to the nail. Yes, that's weird. That's how I had the other one until I just took it apart. And now it doesn't drop. It's weird. Maybe it'll start doing it at some point. I don't know. I put a little heavy on the detemp ball, even though I put some in the hole there. There it goes. Now it's starting to kind of drop. I just need to break in a little on the new bearing track or whatever I did. So there we go. I gotta let this sit now. Again, centering is perfect. So I just need to get the 2 screws for over here, and once I get those, I'll put them in, and we're good to go. And then this one will sell as is, because that'd be a jerk move, right? If I can even sell it. I don't even know. I haven't posted it yet on Reddit, so there's that. But anyway, that is a quick disassembly of the Lanny's Clip Pena X Series knife. I love this. I just love the design a lot. And I love the scales on that one I have. I like this one as well. Just plain Jane is awesome. So if I didn't have 2, you know, and I just had this one, I'd be excited to have it. It's definitely breaking in on that D10. It felt kind of strong when I first got the second one. And now it feels kind of really good. So there you go. Thank you for watching. I love you all. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I catch you later.